If you dream about snakes surrounding you, but you manage to kill them all, then you can rest easy. This is because the dream indicates that you will be able to conquer all your enemies, troubles, and worries. If you emerge victorious over the snakes, then you will experience the same thing in your waking life. It can symbolize abundance or shortage, depending on the overall feel of your dreams. In Egypt, snakes represent sovereignty and royalty, which is why they are seen on the crowns of pharaohs and queens. So it's not a surprise that snakes everywhere also denote abundance in wealth, energy, and sexuality, some of which you may be unaware of. This requires that you fully express or acknowledge abundance in your life. A dream of snakes everywhere is also a revelation of what is lacking in your life, and what would be great to have an abundance of. Seeing snakes everywhere could mean that there are overwhelming concerns that are disrupting your peace of mind and your personal space. Identify which environment in your waking life you experience an invasion of privacy, or the absence of peace. If a snake dream involves snakes everywhere in your bedroom, then you may be experiencing issues related to sexuality, intimacy, or even relaxation. If the snakes are everywhere around the house, then your personal space is being disrespected and invaded. You would need to strongly define your personal boundaries as a solution. If you dream of walking over snakes everywhere, this indicates that you will experience constant fear of sickness, deception, or betrayal. Unless, of course, if you manage to confront your fears head-on. It is better to have a dream of seeing snakes, but you were able to step on them, rather than just walk over them. As a symbol of healthcare, a snake dream can also mean that there is a healing process going on. What is being healed or needs to be healed will be revealed through the various elements in a dream. Snakes shedding their skin, for example, symbolizes a rebirth or a renewed life. It would also help if you can identify the most dominating color in your dream. Dreaming of snakes everywhere can have different meanings, depending on other elements present. One vital aspect, however, is the overall feel of your dream. Were you frightened, surprised, or happy seeing snakes in dream? In the case of the healing process, you should identify how the snakes in your dream are pointing to what needs healing. One of the most common animals found in dreams is the snake. Snakes are complicated symbols because they can have both positive and negative meanings. To understand the significance of the snake in your dream, it is important to consider your own personal experiences with snakes and how the snake is viewed in your culture. For example, if you keep a snake as a pet, then the dream will have a different meaning for you than a person who hates snakes or are terrified of them. The snake is also a strong symbol in many cultures, and thus your cultural background can play an important factor in how your snake dream is interpreted. Snake refers to fear. For many, the image of a snake can invoke fear. Snakes are unpredictable and can strike at any time without warning. Thus, a snake in your dream may represent something in your life that is unpredictable and out of your control. You are afraid of the unknown. Snake refers to hidden threats. Because snakes are sometimes hard to see and are slithering in bushes, they are also symbolic of a hidden threat or a betrayal. They lie in wait waiting for the perfect opportunity to make a move. If the snake bites you, then the dream is trying to alert you to something in your waking life that you are not aware of or that has not yet surfaced. To see a baby snake in your dream means that you are underestimating the threat. If you kill the snake or if the snake is dead, then it means that this threat has passed or that you have overcome it. Snake refers to subconscious. As creatures that slither along the ground, a snake may represent your subconscious. Sometimes the snake can be found swimming in the water, which is also reflective of emotions that you are suppressing. If you dream of a snake inside a box, then it implies that you are refusing to acknowledge some part of your subconscious. The dream snake may be alerting you or carrying some sort of hidden message. Snake refers to sexual temptation. According to the Freudian school of thought, the snake is viewed as a phallic symbol and thus signifies temptation, repressed thoughts, raw sexual energy, or forbidden sexuality. In particular, to see a snake on your bed suggests that you are feeling sexually overpowered or sexually threatened. You may be inexperienced, nervous, or just unable to keep up. If you are afraid of the snake, then it signifies your fears of sex, intimacy, or commitment. To dream that you are eating a live snake indicates that you are looking for intimacy or sexual fulfillment. Your life is lacking sensuality and passion. Snake refers to a callous person. As a metaphor, the snake in your dream can be symbolic of a person around you who is callous, evil, and ruthless. In this scenario, the snake will try to strike at you, bite you, or even eat you alive. Sometimes the snake may even change into a human form. Your dream is telling you not to trust her or him. If you are afraid of making your true feelings towards someone known, then you will likely dream of snakes. Snake refers to transformation. With the ability to shed their skins, snakes represent transformation. If your dream left you with a positive feeling, then the snake dream represents positive change, self-renewal, growth, knowledge and wisdom. What new changes are occurring in your waking life, or what are you looking to change? In particular, dreaming of a red snake highlights the positive characteristics of the snake, as well as your fiery passion. If you are fighting with the snake, then it means that you are fighting against change. You like things the way they are, even though you are not being challenged or fulfilled. Snake refers to healing. In some cultures, the snake is viewed as a healing symbol. After all, poisonous snakes hold the antidote for their own venom. And the symbol for the medical profession is a caduceus, which features two snakes. Thus snakes indicate recovery or protection from some illness. Snake refers to creativity. Another positive interpretation of the snake points to your creativity and potential. Conclusion: the symbolism of snakes can be either positive or negative, depending on your feelings toward the snake. Sometimes it is difficult to get past the initial fear you feel toward the snake, so you can gain a more meaningful analysis of your dream.